Look at this. Is this real life? Or did someone accidentally turn on a sci-fi anime filter? Robots are no longer clunky, slow machines. They're moving with agility, balance, and complexity that would make a gymnast jealous. Seriously, watch Boston Dynamics' Atlas robot dance. It's mind-blowing. It feels like the advanced, almost human-like automatons we used to only see in cartoons and movies are starting to step out into our reality. They can navigate tricky terrain, perform complex physical tasks, and their capabilities are expanding at an incredible rate. But with this amazing progress comes a question that sounds like it's ripped right from a dystopian script. As these machines get closer to coming to life, what safety measures do humans need? Are we ready for robots that move like superheroes? What happens if this incredible power gets misused? And what are we actually doing now to stay safe? Hey there, tech enthusiasts. Welcome to Not So Techy. We're dedicated to exploring the latest and greatest in technology and scientific breakthroughs. Our mission? To make the world of tech accessible to everyone by breaking down complex topics into straightforward, easy-to-understand videos. Let's jump into it. For the longest time, robots were confined to very specific, often rigid tasks in controlled environments, like assembly lines. Think repetitive, precise movements. But companies like Boston Dynamics and research projects worldwide are changing the game. Atlas is a prime example. It uses sophisticated sensors, powerful hydraulics, and advanced control algorithms to maintain balance and perform incredibly dynamic movements. We've seen it do backflips, jump over obstacles, run, and yes, even breakdance. More recently, demonstrations have shown it navigating complex obstacle courses, performing feats like jumping onto elevated platforms, vaulting barriers, and executing impressive parkour routines with striking agility. This level of mobility means robots are no longer tethered. They can move freely and interact with complex, unpredictable environments just like we do. This isn't just about dancing robots, of course. Projects like the robot Moose, designed to mimic animal locomotion, show robots being developed to navigate treacherous natural landscapes. Built with articulated limbs and compliant joints inspired by nature, it's engineered to traverse challenging, uneven terrain found in remote environments like the Arctic or disaster zones. These machines are learning to adapt, sense their surroundings, and move in ways that feel increasingly organic and capable. The sheer fluidity and capability of these modern robots. It does feel like something we used to only see in the highly kinetic action sequences of anime or sci-fi films. They possess strength, speed, and agility far beyond human limits in certain areas. And that brings us to the crucial next step, the potential implications of such powerful machines existing in our world. So, we have robots with incredible physical capabilities, capable of navigating complex spaces and performing dynamic actions. While the current focus is often on research, logistics, or aid, the potential for misuse is a serious, unavoidable topic. What if this agility and strength were turned to harmful purposes? We're not talking about science fiction scenarios of robots spontaneously becoming evil overlords. That's still firmly in the realm of fantasy. But we're talking about the possibility of these advanced platforms being intentionally weaponized or used maliciously by humans. Consider a platform that can traverse stairs, open doors, or move rapidly through complex, unpredictable environments. If weaponized, these inherent capabilities transform into a significant threat, incredibly difficult to counter in uncontrolled settings. This isn't just a theoretical fear. It's something policymakers and developers are actively considering. There's already significant public debate around the potential for police or security forces to deploy such advanced robotic systems, raising serious questions about oversight, transparency, and appropriate use of force. The very capabilities that make these robots impressive for positive tasks, their ability to move through difficult terrain, their strength, their potential autonomy, also make them potentially dangerous if misused. So, how do we ensure human safety as robots become more capable and integrated into our lives? This is where the discussion moves from cool tech and potential threat to necessary, proactive measures. It's not about stopping progress, but guiding it responsibly. The safety measures fall into several key areas. First, and perhaps most critically, are legal and regulatory measures. This is where we see real-world action happening. Take, for example, the discussions and laws emerging in places like New York. A recent focus has been on preventing the arbitrary weaponization of robots. This involves laws that restrict or prohibit attaching weapons to mobile robotic platforms, especially those that could operate with a degree of autonomy. These laws aim to create clear lines and prevent a free-for-all where anyone could turn an advanced robot into a mobile weapon system. This type of proactive legislation, like the law emerging in New York, is vital. The speed of technological advancement often outpaces the development of regulations, making it crucial to create necessary legal guardrails and establish clear lines of accountability before widespread misuse becomes a reality. Beyond legal frameworks, there are crucial technical safeguards. This includes designing robots with inherent safety features. Think emergency stop buttons that are easily accessible, geofencing to restrict where a robot can go, and secure software architecture to prevent unauthorized access or hacking that could turn a benevolent robot into a danger. Future developments might include sophisticated ethical AI programming, though implementing something like Asimov's laws is far more complex in reality than in fiction. Then there are societal and infrastructural measures. As robots become more common, we need public awareness campaigns, training for people who work alongside them, and potentially adapting public spaces or infrastructure to safely accommodate autonomous or semi-autonomous machines. It's about creating an environment where humans and advanced robots can coexist safely. Finally, there's the overarching importance of responsible development philosophy. Companies and researchers building these incredibly capable machines have a responsibility to prioritize safety and ethical considerations from the ground up. This means transparent testing, clear communication about capabilities and limitations, and a focus on beneficial applications. The reality is, robots aren't spontaneously coming to life with malicious intent, like in an anime villain plot. They are complex tools built by humans. But their rapidly increasing physical capabilities, moving like athletes, navigating challenging environments, do necessitate serious thought about their integration into society and, yes, the potential for misuse. The impressive feats of robots like Atlas highlight the need to be proactive. Legal measures like preventing weaponization, technical safeguards, and a commitment to responsible development are not just sci-fi concepts. They are real-world necessities being addressed right now. The future will undoubtedly involve more advanced robots. By focusing on safety, regulation, and ethical design today, we can help ensure that this incredible technology serves humanity rather than poses a threat. The key is finding the right balance between pushing the boundaries of innovation and building a safe future for everyone. What do you think about the rise of these incredibly agile robots? Are you excited, concerned, or both? Let me know in the comments below. If you found this breakdown helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the future of technology.